Hey, lovely, how you doing today? Happy day. We are here, we're live, we're breathing, and life is a gift and a blessing. Yes! Woohoo! Right, Ellie? It's a gift and a blessing. Woo! Okay. Do my little jump, my outfit of the day. Oh my goodness. So welcome for another Friday Confessions. Oh my goodness. We are going on over 2 years of showing up for Friday Confessions. So, oh my goodness. So what I have for you today. Okay, so let's get right to it. Know what you want. Know what you want. So this is for anybody in life that knows what they want or don't want in life. And I'm going to help you in these next 10 minutes or so on helping you be decisive, to get decisive, to be decisive. Okay, so stick around. For those tuning in for the first time, hello, my name is Stacy, and I'm an artist creating my masterpiece called Life. And I'm here to empower you and to help you create wealth and freedom in your life so you can become the best version of you and live your best life. Okay, so let's get right to this. Okay, so what I want to talk about, because I was thinking about Friday Confessions, I try to relate my Friday Confessions on what is going on in my world. So, what's going on in my world? So, I'm doing this series called Money Matters, and there's 5 things you should never say if you want to make more money. And the first one is it's really about, what is it? Just think about it. And really what it's about being decisive. When we have to think about things, it's consuming our time, our money, and our energy. Yes, it is. You're like, well, how's that? Obviously time, because you're wasting time thinking about something that maybe you already know you don't want. So this is where I'm trying to lead to, is that know what you want and know what you don't want, because that will make life easy and go with the flow and ease. Life will just be easy and you'll feel happy, and believe it or not, healthier too, because when you have to think about things, that can cause stress, and stress causes ailments and sicknesses. So know what you want, know what you don't want, be decisive. So I had a thought where I was going and I just lost it. We're here live, right? Live. So, oh yeah, about money. So time, yes. When you're thinking, it consumes time. Money, have you ever invested or bought something that you're like, okay, you weren't too sure, but you buy it, then you realize later when you get home, or all of a sudden you just feel like you're like, you know what, I don't like this, I don't want this, why did I buy this? And either you go back and bring it back, and chances most of the time you just keep it and just suck it up and say, whatever, I'll just keep it, maybe I'll wear it, I'll get to it, I'll use it, whatever, not. And that's money lost. And energy, again, you're just consuming your energy thinking about it, stressing or dwelling on the thing that you want or don't want, or that's causing you grief. So I want to share with you today is know what you want is the most important thing. In life, if you know what you want and don't want, then it's going to make it easy when it comes to making a decision or choice in your life. When you know the things that you want that bring you joy and add value and happiness in your life, then it's an easy yes. And when it's things you know you don't want in life and the question comes around, it's a no. You know what you want, you know what your values are, and it's straight up no. Instead of trying to decipher and think like, okay, yes or no. Sometimes we're like thinking, oh, I don't want to hurt this person's feelings by saying no, or should I do it? Is this the right thing to do? If you know your values, what lights you up, what fires you up, brings you joy, and what doesn't, it's going to be a quick yes or no. So for example, reason why I'm talking about this week is that a couple things actually, since I'm doing this mindset hack series called Money Matters, and it's like, be decisive, don't think about it, yes or no, get right to the point and move on, close a chapter, don't waste your time and energy, is that earlier this week someone reached out to me to cover a Zumba class for the evening at the Y for a couple months while she takes care of something. She has a back surgery coming up or something. She's going to be out of work. And I'm just like, hey, I love Zumba class. But I already pulled back 2 nights at my other gym because it was too much stress on myself, my body. It was hurting my relationship at home, dinner, just eating dinner late at night, and I didn't like that. I was just becoming something I didn't want to be. unhappy and just cranky and whatever. And so I'm just like, okay, I know it's more money, more pay. And it's like, okay, but you know what? I got the message and I respond right away because it was in the right time. Sometimes when you get your phone, doesn't mean because when someone texts you or call you that you have to say yes or no. You have control to answer that call, to get back to that person when you're at a better state of mind. And for me, the morning, I am clear and focused and energized, ready to really, and refreshed. So I know I can make a better, clear decision versus making a decision in the afternoon or when I'm busy with life and in my day that I'm going to make a decision that I might regret. So I've kind of learned to make my decisions in the morning after I have a good sleep and I'm rested and restored and refreshed. And so then I got back to her and said, politely, thank you for reaching out. I appreciate it. But, I'm really looking for morning hours. If you have anything available, I'll cover morning or early day. But I'm really, I got to say no. I got to listen to myself, my body. I really don't want to work in the evenings. I committed to pulling back from my other hours at the other gym, and I got to stick to that. That's what I really want. I know it's going to make me happy being home. I don't want to work in the evenings. I don't like to be out in the dark. Winter's coming. And so that was it. Done. And now she knows, because that's my intention. I really want to work morning hours. Zumba, yoga, that's my goal. And then I was online, and I got sucked into an ad. My mentor, Ty Lopez, shout out to Ty Lopez. And so I started watching a video and stuff and, looked into some things and what are products and things he has. I did the 67 steps with him back in 2016. And he's the one who actually motivated me to make change in my life. Like, he was my first mentor. He talked about the good life, that we all deserve, health, wealth, love, and happiness. And I'm like, yes. And he motivated me, and I made change and made shifts in my life. And I'm in a happy place because of that. So he is my mentor. Props to him. But I saw some program, something about fitness for entrepreneurs, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going for my personal training certification, and my ultimate goal is to target entrepreneurs, coaches, busy moms, anybody hustling in life, and they're cranking it, they're making the money, but they're maybe neglecting themselves, neglecting their body, their mind, and spirit, to kind of really, hey, you got to work on your health, because health is the new wealth. If you don't have your health, what does it matter how much money you have? You don't want to be the richest dead body in the graveyard, right? So, have all this wealth, but if you don't have the health to do the things that you want to do and travel and have fun and do activities and stuff, what good is that money? So, I think my ultimate goal will be to help entrepreneurs, business, corporates, coaches, people that are, hustling and maybe neglecting self-care. So that is what I want to target. So I'm like, this would be a great program, $59 a year, $7 a month. I'm like, okay, I opted for the $59 for the year. And it's like 26 videos on just, empowering and motivation and just skills and stuff, because he has done everything. He's tried every diet, every workout, exercise, morning hours. And so that is what I'm going to do. So it's all good. So be decisive, know what you want and what don't want in life. And it will just make your life a whole lot easier. And you'll save time, money, and energy. Who doesn't want to save time, money, and energy? And that is when you can create that wealth and freedom in your life, knowing the things that serve you and don't serve you. And it's okay to say no to things you don't want to say. Do what's true to your soul, to what's your values. Don't go against that. And that's what I kind of learned, that when that girl texted me, it really questioned me, because I'm like, okay, Zumba, more money, but it was like, I don't care about the money. I got to do what's best for me, for my body, for my mental health and well-being, and for my relationship and my family life at home in the evenings. So I said no to that. That was a quick no. Moved on, chapter closed, and I have some time just to research on those programs and things over the weekend. So I have a lot going on, but yes or no in life, it's a yes or no. Know what you want, know what you don't want in life. Be decisive. Say yes if it's yes, you feel the joy, you feel the fire, like yes, I'm feeling it, it's moving me. Or I like the sweater, like yes. Or like no, this is no. I mean, best way to understand that feeling is, maybe ladies or men, I don't know. But when you're in a dressing room and you're trying on a bunch of clothes, and you're like, okay, you're thinking all this stuff, on the hangers look great, they look great in the mannequin, and you're just like, let me try them on. But the color, the shape, the size, the texture, whatever, it's just like, oh no. Right away you could feel like, no, that's not working. No, it's a big fat no. And then you put something on, like, oh yeah, this feels good. If I look good in it, I feel confident. You're like, yes, that's a yes. So it's the same feeling in anything in life when it comes to decision. If you don't have that feeling of like, yes, I love it, then it's a no. And so what's the opposite of that? Yeah, if it's something you know you don't want and it doesn't move you, then it's a no. And if it's something that makes you happy and sparks light and love and joy, it's a yes. So it's really that easy. Yes or no. Know what moves you, know what doesn't move you. And it will save time, money, and energy in your life. And you will be happier and healthier because you won't be stressing about those decisions. And you will create that freedom and wealth in your life. Yes, so that's what I have for you. Might have gone on a little bit. Don't know why. You know, I'm thinking and strategizing as putting my hair and doing my hair makeup. You know, I get a little nervous. You know I come on here like, woohoo! But still, I want to make sure I come across, my message comes across easy and simple to understand, and it makes sense to you. And I don't want to confuse you. So let me know if you understand what I'm saying here. It's like, you know, again, I'm asking you a question. You know, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video. You know, yes, like, yeah, awesome, great job, Stacy, or no, you know, it wasn't the greatest, it didn't help me, didn't add any value. Be honest, I don't care. And that's the thing, we just need to be truthful. You know, don't worry about the person you're gonna hurt, because I know in my life, I said yes to a lot of things that I really wanted to say no to. And guess who I was hurting in the long run? Myself. We think we're gonna hurt the other person by saying yes to things we don't wanna do in our life. But really, we're hurting ourselves when it comes down to it, because then we're doing something out of resentment. We really didn't want to do it in the first place. We didn't want to go. We didn't want to show up. We didn't want to buy that. We didn't want to invest in that thing. We were pressured. We were pushed or forced into that. And, you know, we were, in a sense, coward to really stand up and say, no, this doesn't serve me. This is not going to help me or allow me to grow in my life. It doesn't add value or bring joy into my life. And, you know, it's a no. But we do, I get it, we get scared. I've been stuck in relationships because I was afraid to hurt the other person. And I said yes to things that I wanted to really say no. And I learned the hard way. So I don't want you to learn the hard way. Say yes when it's a true yes. You're feeling the joy. You're feeling that thing move you. You feel the desire, the passion in your heart. It's a yes. And say no when you're not feeling it. Like, you're just like, no. Stay true to yourself, to your values, and who you are. Yes. So that, my love, that is what I have for you. So I think the last few minutes was the best out of this whole video. And I'm critiquing my own video. Yes, I'm going to be hard on myself. But it's all good. I showed up, being committed. And I'm here for you, my love. So whatever that is for you that you need help with, to get unstuck with in life, I'm here to help you to step to the best version of yourself and create that wealth and freedom in your life. So you can have the time, money, and energy that you deserve to do the things that you want to do in life. Yes! Okay, with that said, you know what time it is. It's time to go share love, make peace, and go be happy. So put on that smile and go shine for the world to see. Mwah! Much love, peace, and happiness. Love ya. Bye.